Okay, so I'm on the back end of WordPress, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and create a new page. I'm going to go ahead and call this my page, and over on the far right side we have this little box here that says Enable InstaBuilder. I'm going to go ahead and click this. It turns to green. We're going to click this button here, and as soon as we do, you see that we are now entering the InstaBuilder module. Here we have the option to choose from different templates. So if I pull this down, you'll see that we have sales pages, squeeze pages, look at these designs, launch pages, webinar pages, coming soon pages, and we have pages that fit in various categories. There's over 100 different templates for you to choose from. Now that's just a start, because if I come back through this menu and we'll look at sales pages, now you have the subtype. So we look here, we can have a sales page for text, a video sales page, a hybrid sales page. You can even do an OTO sales page. If we come to the squeeze pages, we have the same thing. We pull this menu down here. We have text squeeze pages, video squeeze pages, mini squeeze pages, and you can go ahead and click on these. You can see exactly what they look like. Here's the 3-step opt-in I was talking to you about. But remember, these are just templates. This just gives you somewhere to start with. So I'm going to go ahead and choose a sales page that I want to work with. And so I can scroll through here and I can simply find one that I'm comfortable with. I'm going to go ahead and choose this one right here, or I have the option to create from scratch. Now you see that we have the actual sales page itself right here on the screen. Now the way InstaBuilder is set up, it is set up simple 1, 2, 3. You create your element, you edit that element with different variables, and you save it. It really is that easy. Now, let me show you how easily we create these elements. Again, look at the screen here because it is so simple. You're going to get these pages up in no time at all. That's the key. We want to make sure that it's easy and we've given you complete power with InstaBuilder 2.0. So if I come over here, these are my elements. So I have title elements, text elements, images, video, box elements, horizontal lines, countdown timers, buttons, opt-in forms, 3-step opt-in, comments, social sharing, columns, tab content, navigation, today's date, questions, HTML boxes, and then there's even some options down here. So you can bring in custom images, there's places where you can drop your short code, and then there's some settings here. Everything is here that you guys need. Now, this is how easy this is. I'm going to work with existing elements just to kind of show you. The element is on the screen. I'm going to click it once. As soon as I do, this little box opens up. Now, as you can see down here, there's a little edit icon. I'm going to click this. And now you see the little WYSIWYG editor that's opened up. So there's not a pop-up where you have to go and change your font over here on the right-hand side or nothing like this. You just change it right here on the page. And then if we want to change the color of this, if we want to change the background color, whatever we want to do. If we want to make it bold, if we want to adjust it to the left, to the right, you have complete options with the WYSIWYG editor. Now let's say that we want this to be below the video. No problem, we'll go ahead and drag it down, and you see how fast it takes its place. There's nothing sitting here spinning on the screen. There's no rendering. That's why it's called InstaBuilder, because it is instant. Now if we like this and we want it above the video again, let's go ahead and click this here. What we can do is we can go ahead and clone this element, and then we'll go ahead and drag this one back up above the video. That's how easy it is. Now let's say that we want a sub-headline below this. Let's go ahead and grab a text element. We'll drag it over, and now you see that we have a sub-headline. We click here, remember, 1, 2, 3, and let's go ahead and highlight this, and we'll make it a color that we can see very easily. I'll make this white. Now we have a sub-headline. We can simply click it, change it out. That's how fast it is, all right? It's awesome, but I have so much to show you. So next we'll come over here to the image element. I'll go ahead and drop this image right here, and we'll come over to the video here in just a minute. I'm going to click this. Remember, 1, 2, 3. I'm going to come over here to my settings, and now you see that we have the ability to do something that you're not going to see anywhere else. If you have an existing image, rather than deleting your image and loading a new one, what you can do is you can come over here and replace your existing image. Now that's pretty cool, but watch this. I pull this menu down and I have the ability to search for an image. So I'm going to go ahead and click search. Now this little window opens up. I'm going to type in the word car. I'm going to click go. And you see that it went and pulled in images that are royalty free, Pixabay, Wikipedia, let's see, image.com, flickr.com. Let's go ahead and choose this car here. So I'm going to say use image, and you see that it's downloading the image. And boom, there is the car. Notice it even brought it in with a transparent background. This is now an element, which means I can move this element wherever I want on the actual page itself. So that is extremely powerful. You don't have to go out there and buy stock photos anymore. You don't have to spend premium prices. InstaBuilder 2.0 will go out there and find these images for you. But you know what? I'm just getting started. Because remember, I also said that you can come over here, click this edit button, and with Avery, you can actually go and edit the image right here inside of InstaBuilder 2.0. Now, since this is an element, you can have this element where it is linkable. It is clickable. You can have it open up to another URL. You can have it to where when you click on this element, a pop-up box opens up. So much you can do here, guys. That's the images. Now, let's come over here to the videos. If I want to go ahead and drag a video element in there, that's how fast it comes in. I'm going to go ahead and delete my existing element. Let's go ahead and delete this one too. You see how fast we're making changes here, and it is instant. I don't even have a great internet connection right now, and it is still very fast. So our video element's in place. We're going to click it. Remember, 1, 2, 3, we're going to come down here. We can bring in a YouTube video, Vimeo. We can even put in our own embed code. We come over here, and then we have some options down below. Simple options. We can click autoplay. We can disable the controls. Everything you need for video. If I come over here, this allows you to very easily go and create boxes. So I drop the box, I come over here to my settings, and we have some simple options. We can set our margin and padding. If we want to change the background color of the box, we can very easily do that. If we want to put borders on it, if we want it to have rounded corners, we can go ahead and round the corners. You have complete control over what you want to do. But check this out. With every element, you can also add an effect. So look at all these animations: blind, bounce, clip, drop, explode, forward, highlight, puff, pulsate, scale, shake, slide. So this will definitely get your viewers' attention.
You can find out more about this fantastic offer by clicking the link in the description.